Hello. I'm going to read two poems to you. They've both been published, one in an anthology and the other in an American journal. First one I'm going to read is Scarves. When I arrive, you always have your hat and coat on, ready to go, like a little girl waiting for the journey. But you always wore the right outfit, a pink dress and stilettos for dancers, beaver fur in winter, a flowery swimsuit for the waves, or trousers as you got older. And these days, lavish silk scarves swirling around your neck. You are still organised, making your bed and keeping your room sweet. So when I peep in, it is tidy. Clothes are folded across a chair, and medicines on the chest of drawers are laid out in hand's reach from the bed. Every day is like this, a template of the one ahead, yet each growing more unrecognisable. I lived in this house for years, but I've never been here before. It's windy as we leave for the hospital, and daffodils in the breeze at the far end of the garden wave goodbye like courtiers, or older boyfriends you used to spend afternoons telling me about while you were ironing our clothes. The next poem is called Site. Outside the Crown, flowers bloom from the plastic tubs as the men on the road again are putting down pipes. A wide-shouldered man hugs a drill between his legs, although it shivers and jumps, trying to keep it still. Potato rills, he thinks, were so much easier. He looks up between hours to tower blocks, and a multi-storey car park sweeps like the dust of mountains. And he knows for certain that home is distant, and it will be a few pay packets before he sees it again. Lorries wait with their dells and rivets, and the crane arches as if entranced by the erotic mouth of the concrete mixer. There is a breast of gravel, a slick of tar like a tongue, and a wound of earth that almost hurts to look at it. He could move on, maybe go to the States, if he was clever, he thinks, or had the brains. At night, in a room for 5, in a cramped house near the club and the Italian bakery, his groin aches with the weight against his thighs from the breaking earth. He is too tired to go out to the pub tonight and too old for dancers and women. So he reads for a change, a couple of paperbacks he picked up somewhere. The Lives of the Saints or The Great Gatsby. I wrote poetry, but I have moved on to fiction. I found poetry just contained me too much, and I wanted to be interested more in other people. I wanted to have a wider landscape, space to look at other people, to think about the before and after and the why of moments and of situations. So last year I was really fortunate. I had a novel published by Bluemoose Books, Caravan of the Lost and Left Behind. And this year I'm delighted that Splice Books are publishing a collection of stories, Carrying Fire and Water. And of course, stories carry very similar elements to poems. They are about moments, they're about shape, they're about something quite sort of strange, which has a flickering sense of movement, I think. So that's where my writing has ended up. Thank you.